How's your night going, by the way, Yi? Yeah, there's a new mechanic in this game called mass outbreaks. They have increased shiny odds. How or when does it happen? How far in the game are you? I'll show you real quick what it is, basically. Bedtime for you sounds good, buddy. Sweet dreams, Marcus. I'm hyped to get the game. Let's go. Just started. I just beat the Cleaver. You have access to them then. It's random though. I'll show you. Just wait 1 second. I'll show you. I'll give you a rundown after this cutscene.
One eternity later.
All right. So every time you leave the village, there's a chance of an outbreak spawning anywhere on the map. However, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8 regions, I think. Maybe 9 regions. I'm not sure exactly how many there are. So chances are early on, there's not going to be an outbreak for you. However, you can leave and go back to Jubilife and try it again. There's going to be you have a chance to roll an outbreak every single time you leave and come back. So what I did is, oh, it's going to make me report the findings. Back to the village. So you can leave and come back, leave and come back, leave and come back, leave and come back until you get an outbreak, and then go farm the outbreak for a shiny. However, there's another way of doing it. Once you get an outbreak, we're going to do this until we get an outbreak for you. Once you get an outbreak, you travel to where the outbreak is, save your game in the outbreak, and then you can leave the Jubilife and trigger a new outbreak. It has a 70% chance of repeating the same outbreak, or a 30% chance of being a new outbreak. So let's say you have like a Kricketune outbreak. Travel to the Mirelands or wherever else. Okay, I'm hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks. Stay safe, kid. He'll say this to you right here. And then you can see we have a Drifloon outbreak in the Cobalt Coastlands. So we're going to go to the camp at the Cobalt Coastlands and save the game. This is very crucial. So now that we're here, we save the game. And if you want to farm a Drifloon, congratulations, go farm a Drifloon. If you don't want a Drifloon, you can leave. You go back to Jubilife City. You have a 70% chance of it being Drifloon again, and a 30% chance of it being something else, or possibly even nothing. But if you can always reload your save to when Drifloon is there, and go farm Drifloon. We're gonna go back again, obviously, because it's still Drifloon. I don't really care that much about Drifloon. Drifloon's available everywhere at night, so it's like, do I really want to farm a Drifloon? I'll come across one naturally at some point, you know? So I want to use this outbreak to farm something else. So we're going to go back to Jubilife, and we're going to trigger the outbreak again in hopes that we see a different Pokemon. I'm hearing reports of the outbreak. It's still Drifloon. We're going to go back, and we're going to go back to Jubilife again. And trust me, I know it seems counterintuitive, but we're actually doing Giga Brain 200 IQ strategies right now. This is how we manipulated it into giving us an Eevee. So we had a shiny Kricketune outbreak, or not a shiny, we had a mass outbreak of Kricketune in the first map. And we kept doing this over and over again until we saw a different outbreak. We saw an Eevee, and that's how we got our shiny Eevee. When do I get full access to the map? As you go in the story. After like every part of the story unlocks a different part of the map. Right now, since you only have one part of the map unlocked, every time you trigger an outbreak, it could possibly be in an area of the map that you don't have access to. It's going to seem like you don't have it unlocked maybe for a while, but trust me, you do. And you can continually leave and come back, and you will see one eventually. It might take you a while, because like I said, it's going to be spawning anywhere on the map, even in places that you don't have access to. And if it doesn't spawn where you have access, or if it spawns where you don't have access, it won't trigger the dialogue, because obviously you can't go there. It doesn't matter. But so you unlock a different region of the map. Right now I have 4 regions unlocked. I don't know how many there are total, maybe like 7, 6, 8. But we just keep doing this. It's still Drifloon. I promise you eventually it will not be Drifloon. It might be nothing, but it might also be something else. We're just going to keep doing this until we have a different Pokemon that we actually want to be a shiny. Go back to Jubilife. Trigger the outbreak again. I got a feeling this is going to be something better. Heading outside the village, and the outbreak is gone. Gone completely. So we're going to close our game, and we're going to relaunch. You want a Ralts outbreak, so you want one on the second map then. Once you so you actually just beat Cleaver, so you're gonna unlock the second region like right now. Go there, travel there, save at the camp, and then you could just do the thing until you get like go to Jubilife, leave, come back in, until you trigger some sort of outbreak on the second map. Go in, save it, and then do this resetting thing that you're seeing me do right now until you get a Pokemon that you want. You can get like Petlil, Badoo, Magic, like all like Hisuian Quillfish, a bunch of different things. That map actually, you can actually get Gumi as well, which is one of my favorite ones that we've gotten so far. Hearing reports of the mass outbreak, it's still Drifloon, and we're gonna go to Drifloon again and come back. For you, it's not going to be super efficient. It's going to take you a while to get what you want. But if you're diligent, you can do it. You can get whatever you want at that point in the game. I would honestly wait until you have at least the second map unlocked, because that doubles your chances of seeing an outbreak, right? It literally doubles your chance. For very minimal effort, you get a straight up double increase. Still Drifloon. I promise you this works. It is showing us Drifloon over and over again. But I promise you, we literally did this on stream and manipulated it into getting us an Eevee. So I'll play some more than try it. Yeah. Once you unlock the second region, I'd say maybe give it a couple shots, see what you can get. Manipulating it for a Ralt specifically is going to take you a very long time. Still Drifloon. And we're going to leave. We're doing a shiny hunt in real time. I'm going to end up posting this to YouTube as well. So if you see this on YouTube, make sure you sub to the channel, hit the like button, etc., etc. And there's no outbreak this time. That's how you know we're doing it correctly, even if we're getting unlucky with our rolls. That's how you know it's still rolling different outbreaks. We're going to reload our game back to when we have the Drifloon outbreak, Drifloon outbreak, and we're going to try and trigger something else. I really want like a Mantike or like a Gastrodon, like something dope like that would be really cool. Growlithe, even like Growlithe is the holy grail for me, just because of my history with Growlithe. Always, it reminded me of like a childhood dog, etc., etc. But we won't get into that right now because it's a sad story. Oh my God, you're so sexy, Kyle. You can't make me blush while I'm streaming. You know this. You know I don't like to blush on stream. It's rude. How you doing, Kyle? Welcome, welcome. All right, outbreak again, Drifloon, and now we have Badoo. So now, since we have a Badoo here, we're gonna actually go to Badoo and save. And I mean, Bucko into Growlithe IRL, pretty much. His name was Kobe. All right, now we're gonna save. Do I care about a Badoo? I do kind of like Badoo. Badoo's really cute. So we're gonna hop on here. We're actually gonna pull up our map. We're gonna mark Badoo's actually right here. So we may as well go and check this real quick. If we're lucky, we can get a shiny Badoo, and then the Drifloon outbreak will still be there. We'll see. Hey, no shiny. That's okay. We're gonna sneak on over. Hit him with the bop, the bop, the bop, and the bop. Gonna see what else spawns here. See if we get a shiny. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. That actually scared me so bad. All right, so we're gonna clear out this outbreak, and then we're gonna go back to Jubilife and see if the Drifloon one is still there. There's so many spawning, holy crap. Okay, no shiny. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna close our save. We're just gonna get a shiny Badoo here. Their runs are so cute, true. We're just gonna get a shiny Badoo here just to demonstrate the actual process. We successfully manipulated Drifloon into being a different outbreak. Now we're going to farm this one. So we have the Badoo outbreak saved here. And now, if I were to go farm this one right now, right, as soon as I get in the game here, if I just go farm that Badoo outbreak, it's going to be the exact same spawns that we just had. I like Badoo better than Evo's. Roserade is actually gorgeous. Roserade is actually a gorgeous shiny. So like right now, look, we still have the Badoo outbreak here. The issue is if I go and farm this Badoo outbreak, it's going to be the same exact spawns that we just saw. So we leave back to Jubilife. The spawns are determined when you teleport to the map. So we're going to go to Jubilife and teleport back to the map to get a different seed. So we'll see different spawns. It's Badoo again. Drifblim is gone. That's okay. And now we're going to go farm again. We're going to save first, obviously, because now we have a different seed. If I didn't save this time and we did the process again, we would end up with the same second seed every time. So make sure, the most crucial thing is every time you get to the camp, you save, period. You must. Otherwise, you will be cucking yourself. Okay, we're just going to catch a couple here. That's a big ass Badoo, holy. I was like, wait, why aren't they spawning? That was really bizarre. Catch these ones real quick. Shiny, 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 shiny. And it worked, and that's how you shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Is that easy? Is that easy? You see how long that took us? It's that easy. Make sure you save in your camp and just do this process. It's a 1 in 158 for each of these spawns. If you, let's say you reset 8 times, that's about 100, right? Every 8 or so outbreaks is a 1 in 100. You should technically see a shiny every 14 to 15. So that should be about what you should expect. If you're seeing this on YouTube, hi, I love you, subscribe, hit the like button, etc. If you're seeing this on Twitch, hi, I love you. Hit the follow button or something. I'll see you around. I don't know how to do YouTube, guys. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Love me growth. True. Love you.